Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of it is below in the description, or it's here, my link to your account. And don't forget to give a thumbs up, and please do hit subscribe and all of that jazz, and share along for anyone else you feel may benefit of hearing from the message. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, I do the little angel cards, these ones, on, there's a video on my shorts, etc. And today it was freedom. That was the card, freedom. And that's exactly how it feels energetically. It's this kind of like, just free yourself from like all the bullshit, from all the mental stuff that we carry along, that isn't ours, all the emotional baggage that we're carrying that isn't ours, all the stuff that we're carrying. And I'm saying stuff, and I know a lot of people don't even like that word, because it's that, like, anyway, it doesn't even matter. It's just a lot of crap that you're carrying around, that you don't need. That's not yours. So get fucking rid of it. Okay, that's exactly how it feels energetically. I know, quite straight to the point. And anyway, but there it is. Get rid of it. You don't need any more. Be done with it. Okay, so energetically, it's a freedom kind of a day. Yeah, a freedom kind of a day. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Moonology deck, by Yasmin Boland. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, and for the card we have, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, freedom card, huh? Another like nudge of like letting shit go and just being done with it. And yeah, wow, okay, Spirit, you're definitely there, loud and clear. I think we can hear you. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Let shit go. Sometimes it's not even worth trying to reach out to forgive, or it's too hard, or it's too icky to forgive in a contemporary kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna breathe and let this go and write a letter, and then I can call around for tea, or then we can hang out. Sometimes it's too big and that cannot happen. And if you're on that kind of that can't happen, that won't be happening, that's okay. Build the boundary and don't allow that person to step all over it again. It's that simple. It doesn't have to be a case of, but then, right, when you're building the boundary, don't be on one side of it kind of going, ha, you can't get in here, and then like sitting and stewing in your own mental torture. Like when you build that boundary, recognize the reasons for building that boundary, acknowledge why, and then kind of be like, I'm just going to listen to myself if I feel a red flag, or I see a red flag, or I hear a red flag, or just get that intuition and that kind of like gut punching vibe of somebody else. Like, learn from that. Don't just sit and stew and be like, haha, you're not getting back in here. Learn from that and adjust accordingly. Don't allow yourself to continuously make the same bad choices, or the same, I don't know, bad choices. Just going to go with that one, bad choices, and expect different results, because it's the same. It's a carbon copy. And yes, carbon copies, when we're writing on a carbon copy, receipt books, or whatever, it's not the same on the actual copy of it, but the imprint is still there. Might have always gone through, but the imprint is still there. So try and like sort out why you're dealing with that similar imprint, and adjust accordingly. And then for other people, perhaps things are changing, or they have changed, and you're still kind of unconsciously and not genuinely not meaning to kind of go back to that file and be like, wow, this is the same shit, or this is what happened previously, blah de blah de blah. If you fall into that kind of catchment area, do you know what? That's okay. It just means that you've to deal with it again, or like breathe through it again, or sit and kind of go like, right, well, it feels the same, but how is this different? Is there a different reason for this? Or, this kind of a way. It's just, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the bullshit notions of other people stand in the way of your future. Or don't let the bullshit notions of your own self stand in the way of your future. Don't allow yourself to build that boundary and then sit and stew on the other side of it, not allowing anything to happen, nothing to flow, nothing. It's full of nothingness. So when you're building boundaries, don't let the past hold you back from still being, grateful and full of love and full of life. Okay? Life is to be lived, but not for people to walk on you. And that's where you have to recognise that. One step at a time, one day at a time, one blink at a time sometimes. But just don't let your past hold you back. Yes, we've all fucked up. Yes, we've made mistakes. But it's how you deal with them mistakes, and it's how you want to be in your future. How you want to be. Not how people and their notions perceive you to be. That's totally different. That they are kettle of fish, not yours. So it's how you want to feel about you. What makes you, you. Okay? And adjust accordingly. It sounds very simple, and yet it's very hard. So don't beat yourself up about it. If you do go into that, like, filing cabinet, or you let your boundary down, knowing that there's a flag there, don't be beating yourself up. Recognize it and adjust accordingly. Don't sit and stew. Okay, that is the card for today. Don't let your past hold you back. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Have a great one. See you tomorrow. Make good choices. Bye.